Contracts are the backbone of business transactions, defining legal responsibilities and protecting interests. But what makes a contract valid, and how can you ensure you're using the right type? Let's explore the world of contracts and their key legal essentials. At its core, a contract is an agreement between two or more parties that creates legal obligations. These can involve individuals, organizations, or corporations. For a contract to be enforceable in court, it must meet specific conditions. These include an offer and acceptance, mutual consent or meeting of the minds, consideration, and legal capacity of the parties involved. The key elements of an enforceable contract are crucial to understand. First, there must be a clear offer by one party and acceptance by another. Both parties should have mutual consent, agreeing to the terms without coercion. Consideration is also vital. Each party must receive some benefit, whether in goods, services, or money. The contract must have a legal purpose, and all parties must be competent, meaning of sound mind and legal age. Contracts can be either written or oral, and express or implied. While oral contracts can be legally binding, written contracts are far easier to enforce due to their documented terms. Express contracts clearly outline all details, while implied contracts are based on the conduct of the parties, rather than explicitly stated terms. Written express contracts are required for significant transactions, such as selling goods or services valued at $500 or more, real estate transactions, or agreements for services that take at least a year to complete. When creating or signing contracts, it's important to avoid common mistakes. Use clear, specific language and avoid ambiguity. Include all necessary terms and details. Don't forget to include a termination clause, which outlines how parties can end the agreement. Build in some flexibility for potential adjustments, especially in long-term agreements. Regularly review and update your contracts to ensure they remain relevant and effective. Several common types of contracts are widely used in business. Non-disclosure agreements protect confidential information. Bills of sale outline the basics of a sales agreement. Promissory notes serve as legal IOUs for loans. Employment contracts set the terms of employment. Licensing agreements allow inventors to profit from their creations by allowing others to use their ideas. Choosing the right contract type depends on your specific needs. If confidentiality is crucial, use a non-disclosure agreement. For selling goods or services, a bill of sale is appropriate. When loaning money, use a promissory note. Employment or independent contractor agreements are essential when hiring. If you own intellectual property, consider a licensing agreement to grant usage rights. Understanding contracts and their key legal essentials is crucial for protecting your interests in business transactions. By knowing the elements of a valid contract, avoiding common mistakes, and choosing the right type of agreement, you can ensure your business dealings are legally sound and mutually beneficial. Remember, when in doubt, it's always wise to consult with a legal professional to ensure your contracts are properly structured and enforceable.